Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to FireWatch. Just picked up this game today, and I'm curious to see what it's all about. I mean, I've heard a lot of hype about it and hoopla, and I want to see for myself if it's worth the cost. I saw some videos on it. It doesn't look like my kind of game, but I thought, hey, why not give it a try myself and develop an opinion? So, join me. Random Incursions, your hub for all things gaming on this exploration of FireWatch. Come on in, because they can see you anyways, man. I hate it when people interrupt my Let's Plays, especially that dude who doesn't like me interrupting his. You see Julia. Okay, yeah, I do. Sorry if I sound a little grumpy. I've had a hard week. So what's your major? I'm gonna go, you're pretty. There you go. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Aw, I wish it was that easy in life. If only. Well, I'm gonna guess it's not actually left click. It's a weird looking chair. Oh, it's a backpack. Alright, putting the backpack on. Alright. It's a lonely looking garage. Guess I'm going to the truck. I should close the tailgate, to be honest, but who am I to judge? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Not what I'm feeling like life's being right now. Julie wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julie is in love with. Wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Well, duh. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. Absolutely. 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about the kids? She asks. About kids. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you had some, you and I happen to have some, a couple of little idiots, that would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Let's go check out our map. You're in their country and learn to live with bears. Therefore, a trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. No fireworks, and do not forget to check in. Alright. Let's go hiking. I feel like I'm on a serene journey. Wow. Are we gonna have sex in the woods? 1980. It's a Thursday night. Julie is 4 hours doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Uh-oh. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Get mad. You ignore her. Man, I don't want to do either. Makeup sex, man. Come on. I'll get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. You know you mean it. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Aww. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research, and she draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. You look awesome. Man, I haven't been camping in years. This makes me wish I could go camping. Two Forks Lookout Tower. Graphically, it's kind of impressive. Hey, that's where I was born. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in the town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. May, me, moo, fuck, dee-dee, the dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking. When she is stressed, you confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. How long is it? 2,000 miles? That's impossible. Neither of those options are fair. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. You didn't remember she had happily loaned them. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in a stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. This is sad. Thanks for that visual. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. This is depressing and it's only the beginning. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggested Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. Wow. Mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of her bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off your shoulder. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Well, that was depressing. Alright, people. We're going to cut it right there, and we'll do another video right after this. So, if you like this video, like, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment, and let me know what you thought. Till then, see you next time.